What's your name and what's your department?
My name's Sidhant and I'm from Interior Design.
So, according to you, what was the best moment of your life till now that you still cherish?
It was probably when I first in the gym I hit a PR, a personal record. It was like a squat, like 100 kg squat, and it was like a very big thing for me because like it was something I'd been trying to hit for a long time. Yeah.
And what was the worst moment of your life according to you till now?
It was when when I was like around 10, my dog passed away, like, and I think it was that time, like it was a very bad moment in my life. Yeah.
And something that you tried again and again and again to solve, but you couldn't do it. You tried again and again, and you just kept on failing. Then finally, you had to realize maybe I need to change the perspective of the thing of this thing. Then, when you change the perspective, when you change your belief system about that thing or about life, then that thing started getting sorted out in a way.
I think it would be like socializing with people in general. Like I used to just think that it was all about going to someone and talking to them, and I think it's just like after a while, it was like so much more than like I realized that you just need to, like, even if you are doing something like sports, you normally make friends, and something like that it just changed the way I looked at like talking to people, because like I had problem with that from a very long time.
Thank you. Uh, Hi, what's your name and your department?
Hello, I'm Misaki and I'm from architecture.
According to you, what was the best moment of your life that you still cherish to this day?
I think it was probably when I found my cats. Like after my boards were done, I would like beg my mother to like bring me cats. But one day this stray cat just came in and put her babies on my bed, and that was
And according to you, what was the worst moment of your life?
Um, I'm not very sure because I would like to term some of the moments as like worst moments, but I'm scared that life is just gonna do something and make something even worse. I'm not saying anything that it was the worst moment.
And what was something that you thought that you just kept on trying and trying and trying to do it, but you just kept on failing at it? Then finally, you had to realize that maybe I need to change the perspective I look at this thing. Maybe I need to change my belief system about this thing or about life. Then that thing kind of started getting sorted out in a way.
It would probably have to be my studies. Like I kept on trying for something that I knew I wasn't good at, but I kept on like forcing myself. Maybe if I try harder, but then I was like, maybe I'm just not built for this. And then, yeah, I mean, not studies in general, not studies in general, but like the subjects I chose to choose.
Hi, what's your name and what's your department?
So my name is Aarushi and my department is architecture.
Okay, so what was the best moment of your life according to you, and do you still cherish it like to this day?
Okay, so the best moment of my life was when one of my childhood friend he told me that Aarushi, you're the most influential person I've seen, and somehow you've saved my life, and I still cherish this moment, like because I think that okay, something that I did not intentionally, but it saved someone's life, so it kind of like brings me happiness.
And what was the worst moment of your life?
Okay, so the worst moment of my life was like it happened last year, and I had a full blown panic attack for like 30 to 40 minutes, and I was alone, and it was really scary, and that I consider that as my worst moment of my life.
And same question. What was something that you just kept on trying again and again and again to solve that thing, but you just kept on failing, but you tried again and again, and finally you had to realize maybe I need to change my perspective, change my belief system about this thing or about life. Then finally that thing started getting sorted out in a way.
Okay, so what I always tried to do was just think about who I actually am. Like, I had a really like media has like transformed like perspective. Our perspective was everything. So I was like who I truly am, what is my true nature, and like I used to think that my emotions are my weakness, but somehow like I realized with the people around me that it's my emotions who make me, and just it changed my perspective. The people around me made me realize that my emotions are not my weakness. They are the thing that makes me, and they are my true strength. That makes me realize that like I feel what other people are feeling, and it makes me like realize, okay, how can I help them more? So it's just this that like people made me realize this. I changed